What's up, YouTube? Long time since I've made a YouTube video. I posted up some of my TikToks yesterday. I'll post a couple more today. But this is an actual YouTube video. Yes, I'm back. Your girl's back. Finally making some videos. Here we go. The Lord gave me this topic today. Transparency, as usual, because that's what He's given me to speak. So that's where we at. But, yes, the Lord and I were having a conversation this morning, as we always do. But, he was giving me flashbacks of past relationships that I've been through, right? And where it went awry with my very first boyfriend, okay? I was never anybody's choice. I was always an option, or at least that's the way I feel I was, because nobody ever went crazy for Kiona until I walked away, and then they would come back, and then, you'd start that vicious cycle. That was a lot of that in my life with, first boyfriends, baby daddies, all that. Nobody ever really loved me until I decided to walk away. So, yeah, there was a lot of that in my life. Even in friendships, it was kind of like that too. Like, nobody ever recognized me when I was a friend and I was there. They always knew I was real, and Kiona didn't go for certain things. But they never, appreciated me while I was there. It was always after the fact. And now that I don't talk to people, they have an issue. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what this video is about. But I was talking with the Lord today, and we were having a conversation about love, because obviously it's loving season, it's the season of love. It's season of Cinderella stories, because, I don't know, spiritually wise, I feel like Cinderella all the time with the squirrels, the bunnies, and the birds sing to me every single morning. They stopped singing right now, which is the crazy part, because I'm recording this video. Yeah, they're quiet right now, but they were just singing at my window. But, I just wanted to talk about it today because he brought it to my attention. So many times in the past, I've always been the one to give and give and give, right? But never receive. Or it was to the point where, I give what I want to receive, didn't receive it, and then I walk away, and then they want to give what I wanted after the fact. You know what I mean? It was just never right. Just never right. And that was because they weren't meant for me. And God said to me today, He has someone for me, but I have to wait patiently, which is fine. I've already been in the waiting season. I said my prayer maybe 2.5 years ago of me asking for my God-ordained spouse and no counterfeits. And I mean, He put me on lock. Men that are coming up to me that are not him, he legit, no, do not do it. Do not talk to him. I hear it. As soon as I get the no type of thing. Or if I'm looking and I think somebody's kind of cute and I'm like, hey, and the Lord's like, you can go ahead and try, but I'm going to make sure he ain't interested type of thing. I'm on lock. Your girl is on complete lock from the Lord. Seriously. But, but that's okay, because that's the type of prayer I prayed. Because I was like, I do not want to go through any of this process and heartbreak again. I don't want to. I don't want to end up there. It was not a good place to be. And finally, now that I'm out of it and finding myself again, because I had dated insecure men. Me with makeup right now, there's been a time where I didn't do makeup. And I thought about it my mom instilled in us hair, makeup, done every single day. Because you never know when you're going to end up in the hospital and you got to look good type of thing. Right? That's how we was raised. You got to look good. So there's a time where I went through the hippie stage. No makeup, no nothing. I don't want nothing. I didn't want men's attention because I dated someone who had a fit if we were out in public and I got way more attention than him. And there was a couple of men like that. But it's not like I seek attention, because I'm not one of those people that needs to have everybody's eyes on me. I don't, but I tend to get everybody's eyes on me because I don't want it, type of thing. But, I don't know why I'm pausing. But, yeah, so that would be all the trauma I had. Past things, we release it, we let it go. It's no longer there. Like, your girl's back to herself. I'm loving me. I'm feeling beautiful again. I'm starting to love myself. I would do my hair if it wasn't raining all the time, but it's been rainy, so I'm not gonna. Plus my job, I work with patients. I'm not trying to have a made-up face and have, like, stuff caked on it. I don't like that feeling. But when I get a chance to, you know, be pretty in pink, like today, I'll be pretty in pink. But, yeah, I just wanted to share something that I wrote down. I had a long conversation with the Lord about it. We went over some key points and things like that of what I am actually waiting for. And I am a writer, which I write, you know, what I read in the Bible. I journal. I've written letters, like, things like that. Like, I used to write poems. I used to write, like, Hallmark cards. Like, everybody loved to receive a card from me because I always wrote something really, you know, sympathetic or nice in my cards. Like, I could make cards and sell them to Hallmark type of thing. But, I got away from that. I don't even know what made me stop writing. I don't even know. But, yeah, so I just wanted to share real quick on here, the short version. I also shared it on TikTok because he told me to, so here we are sharing it on YouTube too. But this is the kind of love that I wait for. The kind of love where I admire your style. The kind of love where I can't wait to see your smile. The kind of love that brings joy in the sorrows. The kind of love where you look forward to each and every single tomorrow. The kind of love where you're clothed, but yet you're covered. The kind of love where I don't have to worry about no others. The kind of love where we fight, but we will surely be laughing about it by the end of the night. The kind of love where you receive way more than you give. The kind of love that isn't always perfect, but because we waited, I know that it is so worth it. The kind of love that only God can give, because he makes no mistakes, and he is the reason why we live. That kind of love. So I shared that because that is the kind of love that I want, and he told me to share, so I'm listening to the Lord, and I'm going to put it out there. Got to put it in the air, right, to receive it. So that is my video about the kind of love that I wait for. Have a blessed day, y'all.